Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Rimworld 1.3 in the Ideology DLC, baby. How you guys doing? It's good to see you. Glad you came to watch today. Glad you're joining old Uncle Rat Night here. Today, I have no idea what we're going to be doing. It's actually the same day for me. In the last episode, I actually mentioned I'm doing a batch recording right now of about 4 episodes because I have time in between work and stuff like that. So if you just watched the last episode, or if you've already watched it and you already know this, I'm sorry for repeating myself. Last episode, we actually finished the chapel, or at least most of it, the Pain Cannibal Chapel. Still trying to get some kneeling sheets in here. We don't have pews. I'm going to leave. I have to leave the pews unless I deconstruct them because I can't reinstall them up here anyway. I guess it's because this is kind of a Neolithic religion, and we can't really do the pews and stuff with a Neolithic religion. I'm actually removing some of the I just heard something. Was that an animal? Is that the sloth that made that noise? I'm actually removing a section here. I'm trying to adapt the prisoner room into kind of more the style that we're going with for the base here, where it's not going to all be all squared off and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and try and kind of make it look good. It doesn't look very good. You know what, though? Luxembourg and them, I say that like... Luxembourg and Rakama and Giggles actually like slab beds, I believe, right? Let's see, where's it at? Slab bed is preferred, so we could actually just give them... We could give them these beds here, and we could take theirs, essentially. So I think we'll actually do that. So, not Licinius, Rakama, and Giggles. Oh, it's kind of sad Rakama and Giggles are putting their own little spot down here as if nobody wants them sleeping near them. That's terrible. We'll actually put these slab beds down here, though, and we'll give them the, oh god, the bed rolls. They'll like them better anyhow. I hate this dark lamp. I wish I'd never made it. I'm actually going to get rid of it because I really don't like it. I think I'm going to do a normal lamp here. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I'm not a fan. I think it's for like the underground people, like religions and stuff like that, and tribes, I suppose. So we also started building... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we lost power over here because of that. We also started building some walls, kind of for defense of the colony. Nothing too crazy, just some so we can expand down this way and stuff. Of course, we can change it later on if we need to. But just something to kind of force people to either come this way towards the traps, or they have to come, basically just flush them in towards us is what we're looking for here. So I'm going to actually go ahead and just do a straight line from the water to, or maybe we do it a little higher up here. Straight from the water to over there. It's a little ugly because it's a straight line. I think I'm going to actually fix it. I really don't like doing straight lines like that in Rimworld. I like to do something like this. It just feels more natural to me to have a less, like, sharp wall like that. So I actually do this as well. There we go. And that way it's, because you see borders and borders of like countries and cities and stuff are normally never like completely straight, right? They're kind of a little weird like that. So it's kind of the way that we'll do it. Oh, Luxembourg, what happened, buddy? Here, let me, not that. How do I assign this to you? Oh, it's for prisoners. Sorry about that. Go ahead and go sleep in your slab bed. I forgot to change these. Are you guys sleeping? Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground as well. Hey, Giggles, look at you. You got your bowler hat and is that a bandana? What's on your face? Oh, it's a beard. Giggles, you changed your beard? Giggles? I always forget. Or you grew a beard, I'm sorry. Oh, the styling table here. Oh, okay, so they just change it automatically. I assumed I would have to pick. Oh, okay, Giggles, so you grew a beard. Well, I'm... I'm very glad that your pain cannibalism faith is attached to you having a beard now. You can always pick human bits and pieces out of it. Speaking of which, we really haven't even butchered any people yet, which I mean, that could change. We'll do that, but it hasn't happened so far. Still trying to convert more people. Ah, speaking of which, I'm glad I ramble on in these videos and just talk about stupid, well, not stupid stuff, but I just randomly ramble to myself constantly because I wanted to try and do a conversion ritual on Vance again to see if we can. Oh, speak of which, oh, Lynx! I'm so glad you're part of the. So glad you're part of the religion now. Now we have to reduce your resistance and recruit you. We'll just put you on recruit. It's gonna take a little while. So something, I'll let you convert Sten. He shouldn't take very long either, should he? No. It won't be much longer and we'll be able to convert him. Yeah, he's getting there. So I want you to actually, I want to try and do a conversion ritual on speaker convertee on Vance again. So we'll try that. Oh, expected quality, why? Oh, performed recently. Oh, okay, okay. Does it have a specific, it should say, shouldn't it? Conversion ritual. Does it have it here? What's the thing for conversion rituals? Okay. Ah, within 20 days. Oh, okay, okay. So I can't do it because it's going to have a very, very low chance of success if we were to, try and do a conversion ritual on Vance. Now, can we try and do one on? Can we try and do one on Licinius, for example? Ah, okay. So yeah, everybody. So even if I tried, yeah. So nobody wants to do it because it's been done recently, not because it's been done on Vance recently, but just because in general it's been done. Okay, so that makes sense. Makes sense. Do we want to? I think we're going to try and replace this and open this up a little bit more. I'm trying to slowly just build out of marble, and eventually we're going to try and do like their homes and stuff in marble when we have enough time. That way it doesn't burn. It's going to take a little while though because we are also working on this wall. How do we want to do? I'm trying to think of what else we'll need. I'd like to have a good stockpile, but this isn't bad for a stockpile up here. We should probably go ahead and just, if we have time. Oh my god, my mouse. I need a new mouse. Go ahead and mine that out. Yeah, look here. Looky here. We can get some steel right out of that there. They've actually almost got the wall completed. We want to build another steel turret as well if we can. We want to move you on out here. We'll have to try and take the power around this way. I'm not sure if it'll power you from this distance, but it may. Possibly. But we'll try and build another turret down here so we have two, and then we also have our area here that we're going to be fighting out of. We'll put some sandbags down. This is wolf skin. Let's do we have a lot of light leather? 116, so do some light leather. I think it's a little bit different. Isn't this here plain leather? Yeah, it is. So these are going to be like really, really brown looking, which is cool. It doesn't matter. And we'll try and do some more here to try and protect the turret from gunfire and whatnot. We're doing all right though for defenses. I mean, honestly, defense-wise, looks pretty good. Now it is winter time. We need to keep that in mind for everyone sleeping. What is your? Everybody's pretty good though. Will they get a debuff from sleeping in the cold? Yeah, sleep in the cold. You're not gonna like sleeping in the cold, huh? We'll do another torch lamp in your room just to try and keep you from having that. It won't last for very long anyhow because they're not going to be, it's only going to be 1 month, but still, they have a debuff from it, so we don't want it to constantly be happening. Does this have bad temperature? It sure does. Try and put another torch lamp in all these rooms to take care of that. And we have plenty of wood. I feel like my frame rate is pretty low. Feels like it's kind of slow at the moment. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I just thought that. What are these made out of? Plain leather? Maybe we don't. Those are 80. They're not getting built. Hey, Stan. Whoa. Oh, I thought this was wide open. Stan, I'm glad you joined us, buddy. Gonna go ahead and try and recruit you as well. Right? We want you to be our cook. You're a really good cook. I want to go ahead and so we don't have enough plain leather? Oh, that's right. We're building these out of light leather. We don't have any plain leather. Do you get that from you might get it from elk. We'll do some hunting and see if we get some. I forget what it comes from, but we just need enough for at least one more kneeling sheet. I want it to, you know, look decent. At least one more. All right, so we should probably build a better. We're not really going to have a lot of prisoners, though, are we? I'm going to do a wooden door here, and then I'm going to delete this wooden or deconstruct this wooden door, and then the 2 wood blocks next to it. That'll also open this room up just a tad, just a hair for them. That way they have a little bit more room. I am kind of squaring, making it a little more square though. Hey there, did you get an elk? Thank you. That'll actually also make the perfect addition to our stockpile in terms of food, even though we have God knows how much. We have plenty of food, but never hurts. Never have too much. Can we do heal root? Minimum skill of 8. I think somebody can do heal root. Plants 6. Plants 0. 10. Yeah, so you can do heal root. So whenever spring comes, I'm going to have you do some heal root because we have plenty of food. We'll do some potato plants here instead. That corn will last us for a while, and then as we hunt more animals, we'll have plenty of meat as well. Anything we need to keep an eye out for the hunting though. I need to keep keep that in my mind and try to remember that every so often we need to hunt deer and elk and all that jazz. That way we can try and stay stocked on meat. Let's see what you give us. I think you give plain leather. That's cool. You're attempting to recruit. Will you work on this shortly after that, please? We should really do some stone flooring in here as well. I think that would help with their recruitment as well. Quite a bit. There we go. So we only have 4, which is fine. We also have some in here by the great Messiah Sugar's sarcophagus. We're not going to be doing slaves anymore because the pain cannibal slaves don't mix. They don't mix together. So we could build an armory. That would be pretty good. So we could do like, oh, where do we want an armory though? It's not really going to matter because, most of our people are already going to have weapons, but, already on them. Let's do I want to try not to do too square though. Try and make it look more spherical. That's too small for an armory though. I don't want to dip it in. What if I do this? Is that good? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's still pretty square, but it gives off the impression that it's not. So we'll do a small armory in here for things like that triple rocket launcher, spears, stuff like that. And we'll try to sell some of it, whenever we get the opportunity. Do we want to do it right there, though? You know what? I feel like we don't. I feel like I really don't know. I don't know what I want to put over here. I'd like to do another area like this for like some type of worship, but I don't really know what to do. Well, we don't have to do it right away, right? Just like with Sugar. I mean, dude, Sugar became the Messiah. Like we literally lived it. We like made him do some stuff, and we're kind of commanding him to, fight this person, stuff like that, and then he became the Messiah. Like, we created that story, literally. It's crazy to think that, that actually happened. We fulfilled the prophecy, man. So, maybe we just give it a little bit of time, and we'll have some more stuff to go about with the, with that. You know what, we could actually do we could do an armory up here. I don't think that would be an issue. Yeah, what if we do that? Let's see. So if we come off this like this, I just want to try to keep a spherical design. We could do an armory here, And then like that, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we have a raid. Exciting. So we have, let's see, I'm going to finish this up real quick. So we want to do this, and there we go. We'll do, I just like the sphere idea. It's kind of the same size as this one, though. Maybe we extend it a little bit. We'll deal with that raid momentarily and see what's coming. I'm going to do all this, and then I'll end up just dying because the raid's going to beat me to death. Yeah, we'll do that for an armory, and just kind of weapons storage overall. There'll be plenty of room for weapons we may get during raids. Hello! I didn't even read that. What did it say? Group of tribespeople from the Lanal Covenant have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. So we only have 6 people, and they only have bows. That's fine. Good thing we actually set this up. I would hope that they wouldn't come across the water, though, would they? We need to keep an eye on Licinius. Make sure that he's not out hunting, because he'll die if so. Everybody have a weapon. Rakama, Giggles. Make sure Giggles has a melee. Yeah, everybody's got their weapons. Where are they? They're planning over there. I hope they don't try and come across the water, because we would be completely screwed. Eventually we could always take this kind of, right on the edge of the water and come out this way and, do that kind of like a giant city wall or something. But for now, I think that's good enough the way we have it. Yeah, we'll do a giant armory here, slowly but surely fill that up, because we'll have to wait for traders each time to try and trade weapons. I think we could put an orbital trade beacon in there as well if we need to. I don't know if we would need to for that, but I know we should be able to sell the items like that as well. I'm honestly, I'm pretty proud of the colony. Like, it looks pretty good. Like, for what we were going to do, and the holy crater and all that stuff. It's crazy. Like, I can't believe that we did that. All right, guys, come on. But I'm really proud of it. I'm proud of the series. I'm glad that everyone's enjoying it and stuff. And I know I kind of suck at it, especially with the update. I didn't really do my research and stuff. I just jumped into it, right? So I apologize for that. But I am glad everybody's having a good time with it, including me. I'm having a very good time. All right. So how are they going to handle us? Are they? Oh, okay. I thought maybe they were just going to come up to the wall and try to. Alright, here we go. I think this defense is quite a bit better than before. Oh, they're still coming this way, though. They're coming straight for us here, which is kind of what we want. We don't want them, don't want it to be too easy. Let's send Giggles in after this guy here. Banna, is that your name? Banna? Oh, got a shot off. Ooh, right leg with the recurve bow. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jesus, come on. Luxembourg, seriously? Good Lord. Oh, Giggles. Giggles, you poor... Oh, Jesus Christ. You're so stupid, Luxembourg. You're so stupid. You're an idiot. Oh, my God. Come on down. See if we can get some shots in at this person. Send you up there after them. If you get hit by that bow, though, I know you're going to drop. How are we doing down here? Anybody else hit? Licinius, you got a little hit. That's the same one where you got hit earlier. We're dropping them, though. Are you worth taking? You're good at plants. Super immune, undergrounder, and nervous. Probably won't worry too much about you. Alright, so they're fleeing. Giggles, you need to go rest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold fire. God almighty. You guys are going to end up shooting each other. Idiots. You fools! Alright, go ahead and undraft everybody. I want to strip you real quick, because you have some clothes I'm sure that we'll want. I'm going to strip you real quick. Anybody else, though? I think that was it. We downed or killed 4... No, we killed 5 of them, actually, out of the 6. So, what, we have 1 person, maybe? That's fleeing? Yeah, we have 1 person that got away. Okar. How are you? Are you good at anything? Good at animals. Have a burning passion for construction. Seguin. Permanent mood effect. Volatile. You're pretty good. What would we have you do? Construction and animals, maybe? You do have a smoke leaf dependence though, so and you're part of Vax Army. I mean, nothing wrong with the Vax Army part, but that smoke leaf dependence, I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, we'll just let you guys die out there. I'm gonna go ahead and extract some skulls from these people whenever we get time. Make sure everybody's getting tended to. They're not. Vance, come tend. Oh, actually, Luxembourg, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were doing that. Vance, do whatever you need. Ambrosia Sprout, another. Luxembourg is a much better doctor, right? Yes, medical of 8, so that's something we need to keep an eye out for. Are you guys good at medical? 4? 2? 4 isn't bad. I mean, it's good enough to help us. You know, it's good enough to do it. It's good enough to slap a Band-Aid on it. So, oh, God bless you, Giggles. You're right. You always take the brunt of the damage. You have been the punching bag of this series for too long, and you're such a great character. You're too good to us. We don't deserve you. Did you guys die out here yet? I want your skulls. Can you die? I need your skull. Thanks. We're going to do some more skull spikes, though, with that. Where should we put them? Down here, maybe? I think they look... I know they're decoration, but you would think they'd be kind of... scary, wouldn't you? Like if we do like done them down here by the wall. Or over here in front of these. It probably would mess up the... our shots a little bit, though. Need to try and get this stuff hauled. Get it out of the way because they're taking cover behind it. We're not really having that issue up here yet. We will be, though. Need to get all this hauled in. Do we have enough space? We sure don't. Let's try and open that dumping stockpile up a little bit more. We'll try and put some more stuff in there. Some more chunks. We'll do these too. That way they're not taking cover behind these, and you know, they could do it behind the trees. I suppose we could try and cut the trees. Oh, look. How many of them were there? I'll have to go back and look, but I could have swore there weren't that many. Because we killed quite a few then. I wasn't expecting us to have killed that many. Autosave. Everything's going pretty well, though. I feel like I'm doing a lot of dead air in this in this episode. It's kind of tired. Recording like 4 of these back, well, not back to back. I've taken some breaks, but the talking and stuff, I'm like, man, I'm running out of enthusiasm to speak. I hope it doesn't sound like that, though, when you guys are watching. I am very enthused to play. It's just, oh, man. It sucks only having so much time to do this stuff. I would hope to do it full-time someday, and that'd be just absolutely wonderful. Shelves. Let's do some shelves. So we'll do like that, like that. Leave a space. That. Do we do this and then that? Yep. Do this and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So we'll do our shelves like that and keep weapons in there. We'll put some flooring in shortly as well. So that'll be our armory. And we can keep all the triple rocket launcher. We can keep all these terrible bows in there. Man, I know, I think Luxembourg's doing the research, but we are not getting a lot of research done, are we? We'll let Giggles do research now that he really doesn't have too much to do. Because Luxembourg is constantly busy with doing stuff like constructing and stuff like that, so... Poor Vance out here having to clean up the blood. That was a pretty good, like the defense for that though. I think done pretty well. I think my only complaint though is that this turret didn't have enough in the way of view. We have a lot of ambrosia sprouting. Is that supposed to happen? Is that the same one? Should I care? I don't care about the ambrosia. Should I though? Because you really want me to care. You really want to tell me about the ambrosia if that's the same one. Alright, so let's see. Do a standing lamp. Do one here and one here. Need to run some power over to this. We'll run it like this, I guess. Do this. A little bit of that. And we'll do it like that. Actually, I need to run it up this wall. So do that. We should have plenty of steel for that as well. What kind of flooring should we do in there? Wood flooring isn't a big deal. It's just an armory. I'm going to try and start doing some prisoner rooms and stuff, though, with some stone blocks. But for the armory, it's not a big deal to do wood. We do need to do more plant cutting, though, because we are out of wood from all the wood we've spent for shelves, or on shelves and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and do some of that. Get all this wood cut down. Trees cut down, I mean. And we'll use that wood for the flooring. Shelves are finished. I need to make sure that these are... should be... don't allow rotten. Yeah, it's just weapons, so that's fine. Won't worry about any armor or anything. We could add that on later if we want to, but we'll do solely weapons in here. Can I... am I clicking on the... it's too many. Too many! Is it the floor? I don't know. These are... okay, so they're marked up to important anyway, so it's fine. Alright though, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. So we got the armory done. We have the... whoa! We actually have a raid. A group of tribes people. We'll check that out in the next episode, beginning of next episode. But I'm going to call it an episode. And I hope... or... yeah, call it... and yeah, okay. Too many words. Hope you guys have enjoyed, though, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, guys.